Good. Okay. Walk through, spin it back this way. See, but that's what's the finish. Okay, watch guys.
Oh, Krista, a new challenge, one that I see that you kind of are looking forward to. In anticipation of the World Championships, what have you been doing to ensure that you're best prepared for whatever challenge faces you ahead?
I think it's been a similar process to previous fight camps. It's just surrounding yourself with good training partners, having a regular training schedule, of course. Just the regular things. Just I've got a bit more experience under my belt, so just taking that into account as well. So nothing too unusual from a regular fight camp. Just maybe turned up a slight bit.
Now you have some ways to travel, obviously, and how do you feel you travel when it's time to fight? Are you a good traveler then fighter, or does that take its toll on you at some times?
Yeah, we're heading to Shanghai, so it's not a small flight, but I got my various pillows, my compression socks. Because I'm not someone who sits down a lot, so I'm not used to being in a seat for 15 hours. But I got my things to help me through. Downloaded a few Netflix shows. I think I'm good.
Now, when you get it, you realize that it's one fight on at a time. It's big crowds in China. So how do you think you mentally get yourself ready to walk through all those people and then kind of block them out while you're fighting because it's you and your opponent?
I think one thing strange, I'm quite a shy person, but I do love a stage. I don't know what's up with that. So I really thrive in environments like that. It feeds my energy to kind of be the center of attention. If anything, it does me a great favor to be there. It makes me want to do well, so people have something to look at, right?
All right. Well, good luck, and hopefully you can bring back a medal.
Thank you, Earl.
There you go. Tom, good. Good. Yeah, don't stop until I get stuff.
Last kick you head up. That's better.
Good, 10 seconds. Get it, 30 seconds. And you guys switch over. Give it 10 seconds.
Well, Kaylin, off to your second international competition. What have you done what have you learned about yourself after the first one that could help you in the World Championships?
Well, from the first fight, I've been looking at my video footage to see what I can improve on, because that's key, to look back on what you didn't do so you could do it the next time. So there's a lot of stuff I didn't do last time which I'm going to do this time. So, yeah.
Was it more of nerves the first time around that you didn't do what you had been training to do that would have helped you throughout your fights?
I say, yeah, it was definitely nervous the first time, since it was my first international Sando fight, because I ran out there, you go out there, planning on what you're going to do, but once you get in the ring, it's a whole different story, right? Yeah, so this time, hopefully I keep a comfortable, steady mindset and then go out and do what I have to do.
How do you plan to work with your coach to ensure that he keeps reminding you that you need to stay calm, you need to work on that technique when you're fighting, because it's going to take a team around you to help you, isn't it?
Yes, this definitely is. Because last time they was in the corner shouting, "Do this," but I'm in the fight, like I'm not really listening to them, right? So I think I have to prove on my listening in the corner side. So if they tell me to do something, do it, in and out. You know what I mean? Yeah. So.
And obviously you guys have been here working out. How do you feel it's shape-wise? Do you feel this is your best shape that you've been in?
I could certainly say this has been my best shape I've been in. I've been steady between my weight class. I haven't going up too much. I haven't going down too much. So I think I'm pretty comfortable where I am right now.
All right, well, good luck, and hopefully you can bring back a medal as well.
One speed. Good, yeah, you actually better catch it this speed you.
You're like, I don't really want to beat this.
Garen, you have two off to China to compete in the World Championships. One experience, one just getting into the international scene for a second fight. But how do you think these two match up with what you've seen throughout your years in the World Championships?
Yeah. So starting off with Chris Dara, this is her second World Championship. We would have been a third if we didn't miss Russia 2 years ago. She fought her first World Championship after a year into training, and she actually fared really well first time around. Actually won the first round against the lady that went on to win the silver medal. Clearly a different fighter now. I can tell in her preparation that she really wants to do well. So without making any build expectations, I would say that Chris is going to do extremely well. A lot of it comes down to the draw, who she gets in the first round and who ends up on her side of the grid. But who knows? Maybe she can go the way. But I know that we've put the preparation in like any other training camp. We've had a number of fights already this year. Our fighting calendar tends to be a lot busier nowadays, especially with a lot of local competitions. But we're ready. Kalen Cox, his confidence should be high because he's coming off a victory at the first Aries Fighting Championships, his first late-high victory. I sort of view this as an eye-opener for him, but fighting is fighting, right? All you need is one shot, and the game can certainly change. So he's in a very highly contested category, male 60 kilograms. They tend to have a lot of Asians in those categories. Everybody thinks Kalen's fast until they see all the other male 60 kilogram guys that are just as fast and faster. But with Kalen, a lot of it's going to come down to him relaxing and having the ability to listen to his coaches in the corner. And if he's able to do that, I mean, he's not that much of an experienced fighter. However, he is an experienced martial artist. He's been doing martial arts his whole life, for almost 20 years. So if he can listen and dig into his bag of tricks and pull off some big moves, I think he can be a surprise as well. But in terms of both of our athletes' prep, we're ready. We're just ready to go.
All right, well, good luck over in China, and hopefully they do well and bring back some medals.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.